Hey, what's up? What's going on, everybody? Here, just trying to get all set up for tonight. Got some good information here to share with you guys. Gonna wait a few moments here before we get started. Man, let me tell you, some big things been happening. Been really crazy busy these last few days. I guess really since really actually since Friday. We've been putting together a lot of new stuff, working on some system stuff, videos, presentations, the whole nine. You know how we do things, right? So me and my wife, and so I'm just really excited about what's going on. We just added another income stream. Closing out 2021. I don't know. I mean, how's the year been for you guys? I know a lot of people here starting to hop on. What's the year been like so far? And I'm gonna cover some information for those that are new to this information. I don't know if you've seen some information of what I'm going to be sharing with you guys tonight or not. But let me just tell you this, guys. This is going to be a really good program to really create some capital for some different things that you're doing, maybe some different things that you're working on. Hopefully, I can be able to bring on a few other guests later on. I know some of you know my guest link. So later on, I might shout you guys out a little bit later on near the end. I got some really interesting stories here on what's going on for the past few days. And we're just getting started here, guys. And again, for those that don't know who I am, my name is Stephen Rachel out of Las Vegas, Nevada, along with my wife, Lanacia Rachel, who's downstairs working out right now. But this is an impromptu webinar. I wasn't planning this today, but just been getting a lot of emails and questions and stuff like that, and people getting started with this new program that we just started. And so I said, let me just I'll do a quick live today. And we plan on doing some more, but we're working on a new system and some different things. We're still putting things together while we're all making money in this new program. So I'm pretty excited about it. We still got some different things that we're doing, still things that we're still a part of. I'm all about multiple streams of income, not just one stream. I love multiple streams of income, and I love programs that give you the ability to make instant money. I love that, right? You make a sale, it's there, right? You you refer somebody to something, and what's interesting though, we got people already a part of this program that are making money and they haven't even referred anybody to this program. They haven't even really done anything. Some few people still trying to, some people are on, they were out of town. Some people have family in town. Some people still, working on some different things and they're making money in this program. They haven't even really done anything yet in the business. So, that's just the power of this particular program. So I'm going to be sharing this information with you guys tonight. And so if you're watching, make sure that you share this with you might want to get some people that on this webinar because, I'm going to break down some information. So, of course, this is on YouTube, so it'll be here so they can check out the replay. So let's just jump right into it really quick. I don't want to hold you guys long here. I got a lot to cover here. But what I'm going to do tonight is share with you guys, some information. Let me just start here. Over the past, I guess, couple years, I've been seeing this program, this opportunity, this online, opportunity, come across my email or come across my Facebook Messenger or whatever. Hey, Steve, check this out. You'll be able to make some money with this. We're crushing it. Blah 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 blah. And I get that every day. And and you can make money in anything though. There's a lot of opportunities out there that you can make money in, real money in. So, but I've been seeing this, but the problem was I never really knew anybody really in it. It's just, a lot of random people, maybe people that I'm associated with. So if you're watching, I mean, maybe we're associated, but maybe we don't talk all the time. So we won't have that strong bond or relationship. And so I get offers all the time and I look at a lot of different things. Sometimes I don't even have time to look at a lot of different things because I'm busy. And so a friend of mine, Ken Logan hit me up. When was this? Was it last? It might have been a little about a week and a half ago. Said, hey, Steve, have you heard about this program called Co-op 50/50? I'm like, I don't know. It sounds familiar. It sounds co-op. The name, it just kind of sparked. Like I've heard this before. So I said, I think so. Send me the information. And he said, hey, take a look at it. And a friend of mine's been making some real good money with it, and we're thinking about joining. but I know you're always doing a lot of network marketing, affiliate marketing, internet marketing, training, all the stuff in this home-based business space. And I said, yeah, I'll take a look at it. So he sent me over the information. I remember pulling up the webinar, and I'm like, yeah, I've seen this before. Not like seen it, but kind of like skimmed through it. But I remember seeing some of those points, and I'm like, yeah, it's pretty interesting. So over the next several days, over that weekend, we kind of looking over it here and there, and some other different things too, because we've been actually looking for to add another stream that could pay instant commissions, and I just didn't know what we were going to do. I had a few contenders that we were thinking about, promoting, and this came across. I was like, this is really interesting, and then I saw another friend of mine several days later that from a YouTube video. Saw that he was a part of it. I'm like, oh snap! Well, if he's in it, hey, I definitely want to, definitely be a part of this. I like what I see, but at first I didn't know a lot of the people that were, on the videos or whatever, but I knew him. So long story short, we all got started, right? And here we are. Let me kind of show you guys this. I just wanted to kind of set that up so you kind of know how we got introduced to this, and why we thought it was a really good opportunity. So basically this is what happened. I saw my buddy Steve Carter and his wife Pasha, in a video, and I know them personally. So I hit him up, we talked, and he was like, yeah, bro, we've been killing this thing for the last several months. I'm like, really? And he was giving me all the inside scoop of this, that, and the other thing, and the inside story, right? And I'm like, okay, whoa. I said, hey, bro, we're in. So, I came in, Ken, and, his wife came in and everything. Hold on, let me put my phone on mute. It's just been blowing up like crazy. Hold on one second. Okay. All right. So we got started, right? And he told me, he said, bro, hey, I made like $21,000 like in 9 days. I'm like, okay, cool. And me and my wife, we've actually been a part of several programs that had a very similar model, which I'm gonna explain to you how this works here in just a few moments. And so I was like, hey, bro, we're in. Let's get started. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. Let me go ahead and jump right into it. So a little insight, just to kind of give you a little background on just, I guess, my thoughts about, just making money online. Guys, you can make money in anything. So this is just another stream of income that's going to be very lucrative. We're definitely going to be closing out the year really strong. Not just myself, but a lot of people that have already come aboard. We're going to raise a lot of capital. Help a lot of people do some pretty exciting things closing out the year. So let me just kind of give you my take on when it comes to making money. Now, a lot of you guys, of course, heard of network marketing, right? A lot of you know about network marketing. Here, let me put my pointer on. So everybody knows about network marketing. Some of the pros, really quick here. I'm just going to run through this really fast. Some of the pros, network marketing, there's team leverage. You can build a team and you can leverage, the efforts of other people. Once you acquire the skills of building a team, of course, that takes time. This model definitely does work. I know a lot of multimillionaires that do it. So the pros, definitely you can leverage the income. Some of the cons, you got to wait on commissions. Okay. You get paid every Friday. You get paid every other Friday or first and the 15th. So, which is still great because I'm still a big advocate of network marketing. However, a lot of times you're just waiting on money. Sometimes you need money today. How many people here watching, if you ever done something, you're like, man, I need money today, not next Friday. Great. I'm glad we get paid every week. I'm glad we get paid on the 1st and the 15th. I'm glad we get paid every other week, but I need money like yesterday. Like I can do the work. If I make do whatever, I want to be able to get paid. That's what, sometimes we run into that issue. And then, of course, some of the cons, you got to build a huge team. Here's the elephant in the room. If you want to make a lot of money in network marketing, you are going to have to build a very large team if you want to make, ultra levels of income. Now, really quick, let me run through this really fast. Affiliate marketing, we made a lot of money. We helped a lot of people make a lot of money in affiliate marketing as well. A lot of them do pay instantly or more frequently, if you will. So there's a big range there. And then, of course, bigger commissions because, in affiliate marketing, with affiliate marketing is where you're selling a service or a product from some company. You're not building a team. You make a sale. They're going to pay you the bulk of the commission because they're not paying multiple levels above you like your upline when you make a sale. So your commissions tend to be bigger However, some of the cons is that there's no leverage. So when you're not making any money, I mean, you're not making any sales, you're not making any money. So that's some of the downside. Still great. Both of them are still great models, but I still have yet to meet the perfect or be a part of the perfect business yet. However, they're both still good, but of course, there's some cons with it. And of course, no residuals. Typically, some of them do provide residual income, but most affiliate marketing programs don't. Some do. I would say it's probably like 70-30. but again, still both. But I just wanted to kind of give you that insight. I'm a big advocate for network marketing, a big advocate for affiliate marketing. I'm in network marketing right now. I'm in affiliate marketing right now. And but I'm adding this program here, which is I think kind of takes a little bit from both. It's not really network marketing, and it's not really affiliate marketing either. It's more like a hybrid, if you will. One reason why I call it that, because one, check this out, huge commissions. Okay, very big commissions here. 50% or more commissions. It can even go up to 100%. There's some ways that you can do that. You'll find out how that works here in a second. Instant pay. Get paid instantly. Someone makes a sale, someone goes to your page and signs up and buys, you get paid right then. No waiting. There is a team leverage component. So it's not just you. You can help others, and as they're building, as they're sharing this information, guess what? You can get compensated for that as well. And there is a very strong residual income component here when it comes to this program called Co-op Crowd, Co-op 50/50. Basically, two programs in one under the same Co-op Life brand, if you will. Matter of fact, when I log into my Co-op Crowd 50/50 back office, I see the Co-op Crowd. It's all the same thing. It's all under the same ecosystem. Now, I'm going to break down how all this works. Okay, it's something different that just pays big. Okay, not saying it's better, not saying it's worse, not whatever, not, again, all these are great. I'm just saying it's just different. That's it. It's just different. Okay. Now, we've all seen this as a sign of the times, what's been going on over the past year and a half. And nowadays, guys, I don't know about you guys. Right now, what I'm seeing, people just want to make money, right? Right now, people just need money now, not next Friday, not on the 15th, not on the third Tuesday of every month. No, they need money today. They need ways on how they can generate income today. And that's what we've got here. Now, let me kind of go into the whole premise of what Co-op Crowd, Co-op 50/50 is all about. Now, what I've seen, because of everything that's been going on, around the globe, as we all know, it's created a lot of what I call the crowdfunding craze. There's a lot of people creating GoFundMe pages for this, GoFundMe pages for that. All that stuff. You guys seen all this stuff, right? I mean, we see it even on social media or whatever. And there's all kind of companies. GoFundMe, Ask for Funding, Fundraiser. Facebook does crowdfunding. Fundly, Rally Up, Spot Fund, Indiegogo, and I can go on and on and on and on and on and on. What's the purpose of these websites? Well, mainly, people are in need of money, and so they make a website and they post it up. And they send it to their church, or they send it to their family, their friends. What are they creating pages about? All kinds of stuff. Some people need to start a business. Some people need a new car. Some people need to pay for a funeral. Some people need to do something for the family. Oh my God. I've been on all these pages. And people are making GoFundMe type pages for anything. You got to pay your phone bill. I need to pay my phone bill. You name it. And guess what? A lot of them are getting funded. They're giving their story or whatever, why they need money. And guess what? It's created a crowdfunding craze right now. Here. Now, for medical reasons. Here, it's created a crowdfunding economy. Here's a new economy, I guess you could say. People, create these types of pages for medical, paying bills, memorials, nonprofits, family stuff, right? Travel. Hey, I've never been to Hawaii. I want to go to Hawaii. I can't afford to go. And they create a page, and guess what? People start sending them money. I'm not kidding. You've seen it, right? For travel, for starting a business. Hey, they want to start a new business, a home business, a tech startup or whatever, and they creating these pages to kickstart a new tech idea or a business or whatever, or just some kind of emergency, right? People are doing this is going on right now as we're speaking. Somebody is pulling up one of these pages. But the problem is, for most people, they never reach their goal. Because, you know, when you create a page and you have your goal, I need $3,000 to go to Hawaii. And, you know, you got $10 there and it's been up for 3 weeks, right? It just, why does that happen for most people is because you got to have some kind of influence. You got to have a very compelling story. There's a million other people posting up the same type of stuff. So why, you know, how do you get seen? So unfortunately, you know, most people don't reach their goal. Now, some do. A lot, you see them on the front pages of those websites. Sometimes you see it on CNN or they talk about it on Facebook or whatever, you know, but most people don't. How do I know? You never see those people because they never get seen. And so they never are able to reach their goal because of everything that's going on. So enter Co-op Crowd, Co-op 50/50. So what we're doing and what we have, instead of relying on, you know, a network that there's no interest in, you know, you might go to GoFundMe or these other websites or whatever, and you can definitely do that. But reason why a lot of people don't get funded because those people don't know them. And there's a million other stories out there under the same topic. But with Co-op Crowd, we as a community are helping to fund each other's whatever your goal is. Some of you probably like, hey, I need to get ready for the holiday season. And you're looking for a way to generate some capital without having to, you know, like remember with the MLM piece, you got to build a huge team to really make some significant income. Well, here you don't. And you're going to see how that works here in just a second. So what we've got here is the community of Co-op Crowd. We're giving, right, and receiving donations amongst the people inside the community. So it just makes it a much better situation for people to raise funds, raise capital by getting donations from within the community. It just helps to speed up the process to reach whatever your goal is. So it's pretty interesting. So let me move on here really quick here. So here's how this is how you receive donations, right? Let me kind of break it down here for you. And what they've done, they've kind of taken a little bit from, I guess, MLM and a little bit from affiliate marketing, and they've kind of put it all together from a referral type basis. And guys, you've seen other programs very similar, what have you, but this is all done, automatically, from the system on the computer, from the internet, using the internet. So it's really, really cool. So let me kind of break down, two parts of this particular business. Now, one, we have what's called a 2x2 matrix, where they pay out 50% instant commissions or donations. Okay, because here, the whole premise of Co-op Crowd, Co-op 50/50 is to really help others, to give and receive, right? That's the whole premise of what this is all about. So they have a 2x2 matrix, which pays out 50% instant donations. Now, what I mean, someone donates a certain, a certain, amount of money, you receive 50% instantly of whatever that amount is. Makes sense? And there's multiple packages, and I'm going to explain all that here in just a second. That's the first side of the business. This is part of the Co-op 50/50 part of the business. Remember earlier I was saying there's two parts of this business. There's Co-op 50/50 and there's a Co-op Crowd. Co-op 50/50, of course, is, here, let me show you this part of the business. Co-op Crowd is this part of the business, okay? This is the 3x10 matrix, and it pays out residual donations, okay, or residual income for those that's been around the block a few times, right? So that's really what we have. So we basically got two programs. One, it's going to pay you really nice upfront commissions because you got bills right now. You got stuff that I know everybody watching got bills this week, right now. Some of you got bills due right now, like today. Well, guess what? This part of the business can help you with that, okay? And then, of course, we all got residual bills. This part of the business really can help you to start creating more residual income to be able to take care of things later down the road as well, okay? Or month to month, on top of everything that you're doing that can help you to pay bills by receiving these huge instant donations. Make sense? Everybody follow me so far? Everybody type in 777 if this is making sense so far. Okay. What I'm about to do next is go over the how you can receive in detail. So if this is all making sense to you, just so far, just type in 777 in the comments. I know there's like a little delay or whatever, but do that. I need some feedback here. Give me some feedback so I can know what's going on. All right. Okay. So here we go. All right. So let me show you how this works here. Now, let me kind of break down the packages here. Okay. What they've done is, since they got two types of programs. And like I was saying before, let me come back. They've got two types of programs. Remember the co-op 50/50, that's been around, I think, since like 2018. I know I've seen it all of 2019, all of 20, because I've had people, remember I said I've had people hit me up about this over the last at least 2 years. But I've never really taken a serious look at it until recently. And so that's been around, the co-op 50/50 program. That's been around for a minute. The co-op crowd program, which does the residual income, that launched September 1st of this year. So last month, okay, that launched. And what they've done, they've actually combined, a lot of the leaders combined both of those two programs, created some really cool packages so you can make money in both sides of the business instead of just one. Okay, because some people are just doing co-op 50/50. Some people are just doing co-op crowd. A lot of the leaders are like, hey, I don't want to leave no money on the table. I want the upfront big commissions and I want the residual commissions. I don't know about you guys. Who wants both? Everybody, somebody just type both. I want both. I don't know about you guys. I want to build both. I want the upfront money and I want the residual money, right? And so that's what they've done. So they created, took some of those different packages from both deals and kind of created some packages. And let me show you what those look like here. Okay, so you've got a $200 package, a $600 package, and really the most popular one is the $1,100 package. And I'm going to show you how this works here in just a few moments. So let me show you this here. Okay, so let's start with the $200 package. Okay, so we're just talking about the $200 package here. Okay, now so far, basically you got your 2x2 matrix, right, which is the co-op 50/50, right? See it? You're going to get two levels. It's going to pay out 50%. It's going to give you a 50% payout. So whatever they pay, whatever levels that they get, there's two levels here. Guess what? It's going to pay out 50%. And I'm going to break that down so you see how all this works. And then, of course, there is the 3x10 matrix, which is what? The residual income. Upfront big commissions, residual income. Okay? 2x2 and a 3x10 matrix. Everybody follow me so far? Hope this makes sense. Okay? So there's two parts of this opportunity. Under the $200 plan, that's how it looks now. So what comes with the 2x2? So which levels? There's like 8 different levels in co-op 50/50. There's like a 25, 50, 150, 250, 500, 1,000, and a 4,000 level. So, but with the $200 package that we've created, you're going to get the $25 package and the $50 package. Okay. If you add that up, it's like $75. And then there's like a $30 admin fee, for co-op crowd. That's how they make money, right? So of course, the company got to make money too. So from all the transactions and what they put together, the back office is amazing. So everything is set up very, very professional. So you get the $25 level and the $50 level under the 2x2 matrix. Comes out to like $75. Okay. Then you got the $84 level. You get one position on the 3x10, which is $84. That's what you're going to get with the $200 package. So if you add the 75 and 84 plus the $30 admin fee, is like 180, 189, 190 something. So we just round up to $200. So when you actually come in, you're actually paying a little bit less than $200. Sometimes it could be a little bit more because we actually use crypto to get everybody started. So depending on the price of Bitcoin or whatever crypto you're using, it could be even more or less, a lot less, or it can be just a little bit more. I haven't seen it like dramatically more. It just all depends on the pricing. But around $200 you can get started. Now, let me show you how the money works though with the $200 level here. So if you look here, what's a half of $75? Okay. Remember the 2x2, pays out 50% payout instantly, meaning someone comes in with this package, boom, so far you're going to get $37.50. It's not a lot of money, but it's something, right? So, because half of 75 is what? $37.50. But also you're going to get paid also on the 3x10 matrix because they're getting one position over here as well because they want to start building residual income as well also, at the same time. Okay. So if you add that, they're also going to get an $8.75 monthly residual income for every personal person that they refer with that particular level. So if you add that up, comes out to like $46.25 for every person that you refer at the $200 level that is paid instantly. Okay. All right. Makes sense so far. Hope this is making sense. Now that's the $200 level. Okay. You make, 46.25. So you can make some money there. Now the next one is the $600 level. Let me show you how this works. And the higher it goes, you're going to see how this works here. Now, of course, same thing. You get the 2x2 matrix. You got the 3x10. Okay. But in this one, you're getting 4 levels in the 2x2. If you're coming in at the $600 level, you're going to get 4 levels. You're going to get the $25 level, the $50 level, the $150, and the $250 level. So you add that up, it's like $475. And of course, you're going to get one position over here in the 3x10 matrix, which is the co-op crowd, part of the business, which is $84, right? So how much am I going to get from this side of the business? Remember, this pays out 50%. This side of the business always pays out 50% of the levels that you're receiving. So it's a total $475. So if you half that, it's like $237.50. Okay, for the 2x2 matrix. Then of course here, $875 total is going to give you $246.25 for every person that you refer on the $600 level. So a little bit more, a little bit more than the 46, but definitely worth your time for sure. Okay, and it's not bad because average I think for like a networking opportunity is like $500 or what I think the global national average. So that's still, but the difference is you get paid instant. You can literally join today, refer somebody, get paid today. Like literally, right? No exaggeration. You could join and actually get paid the same day. And matter of fact, we actually have people that have already done that. Okay. That have gotten their money back, that they use whatever package that they got. They referred some people and boom, they're already in profit the same day. So it's pretty crazy. So get people on these webinars because it can definitely help. Okay. Now that's the 600. Now here's the most popular one. Here's why. And you're going to see why this one, the 1100 package, is the most popular one that they have, that they've created. So if you look here, same thing, same scenario. You got the 2x2, 50%, and you got the 3x10, your residual income piece. Then of course, but here you're going to get 5 levels on the 2x2, matrix. Okay. So you're going to get the 25, you're going to get the 50, you're going to get the 150, the 250, and a 500. Okay. So if I add that up, it's like 975. And then of course, you're going to get one position over here for 84. So if you add that together, it's almost, with the $30 admin fee, it's like right under $1,100. So we just kind of just rounding up. Even with the same here, it's like $590 something or whatever. We're just rounding up because it's just easier to say $600 or whatever. Okay, makes sense. So same here. So if you look here, so what's the difference? What's half of 975? Because remember, you're getting 50%. So what's a half of 975? Because remember, it's half of each deal. So all you gotta do is just make the math easier. Just divide that by 2. Comes out to $487.50 plus what? The $875 because of the 3x10. Because you get some money up front right there too. But remember, the $875, that's residual for every personal person that you refer. And then there's some other bonuses and some other things that's associated with that, also. But just to keep it simple, because there's a lot of different ways you can make money here. But just to keep it simple, I'm just showing you some of the basic foundation. Okay. And so if you add that up together, it's $496. Okay. So for every person that you refer, at the 1100, you're basically making half of because it's like 1100. So it's like close to half. So 496, almost $500 that you're making for every person that you personally refer to this program. But it gets better than this. This is just the foundation of the packages: 200, 600, and 1100. Make sense? Everybody follow me so far? So everybody type in, got it. Just type in got it. Okay, if this makes sense. Because now I'm going to show you how who wants to know how you can make $20,000, with 2 people? Everybody say got it first and then say me. Let me get some feedback because I'm going to show you guys a way that you can actually do that. Matter of fact, there's already people that have been doing that. Our upline, for those that are already in the business, your upline and even other people have done that already with just 2 people. So you don't have to. This is, again, let me come back. This is not, because somebody said, well, I'm not a recruiter. Good. Because this is the type of program that you need if you're not a recruiter, simply because you don't need a lot of people to make a significant amount of income here. Okay. And normally I'm not a recruiter either. I like sharing information, and people just see the information, and a lot of people just sign up. Right. So not everybody, most people don't. But again, I understand the frustration for a lot of people marketing online. So it just makes sense to, also add things that maybe doesn't require you to bring in a ton of people in a business, but you can bring in a few too and still make a significant amount of income to make an impact. Let me make that clear. I didn't say make some money. Guys, you can make some money in anything. Okay, I'm talking about making an impact in your life. Now, I ain't saying getting rich and going out and buying a Lamborghini. No, I'm just talking enough money that can make an impact in your life. Some of you will do that, though. Some of you will, because of this program. Some of you are already doing it right now that might be watching this video on YouTube or whatever, that's a part of the community. So I'm not talking about you guys. You guys are already making the impactful income. I'm talking about the new people that are watching this for the first time. Okay, so now, let me show you how this works. Okay, so you got that. Everybody's got that. I see the got it. Me, got it. Okay, perfect. All right, so what we're going to do here, I'm going to break down the money here and how this works. And we're going to use my friend here, Mia, as an example. Okay, we're going to, in this example here, or in the next several slides, I'm going to talk about the 2x2 matrix. Remember the 50% payout one? We're going to be talking about that. Then we're going to transition just real briefly into the 3x10 matrix later on. Not a long time from now, but just a few minutes from now. Okay. So we're just going to talk about the 2x2 matrix, how to receive donations. Guys, I don't know. Some of you might have gotten an email from me where these donations are just crazy, guys. My email inbox is full. You received the donation. We got people been hitting me up. Dude, I'm getting paid. I haven't even done anything yet. It's just, I've never seen anything like it. It's actually real. We're going to have some fun. Hey, guys, we're going to have some fun with this program closing out 2021. We're getting ready to get set up for 2022 with a bang. Okay, so here we go. So we got Mia right here, okay? And Mia joins in at the 1K level. I'm just going to say $1,000. I know it's 11, but just to keep the math easy to add and all that stuff, we're just going to say an even 1,000 just for an example. But you remember, with the 2x2, remember there's 8 levels, and I kind of mentioned those earlier. And but we're just only going to talk about the $200 package that we've kind of created as a group, the $600 package and the $1,100 package. Okay, so we're just going to kind of do it like that. I know it's $1,100, but I'm just saying we're just going to keep it at 1,000 just to make it interesting to really explain. Okay, now again, I want to show you how you can take 2 people and make 20K. Okay. Now, over and over, actually make this over and over. Some of you are going to do it this month. Like, I'm not kidding. Some of you are going to do that this month. I'm not saying all because everybody's not going to do what they need to do. I'm only talking about the people that are going to do what they need to do. Some of you are going to do this over the next 30 days. Okay. Some of you are going to do it over the next 60 days. Okay. Some of you are going to do it over the next 90 days, closing out, 2021. But shoot, just making an extra 20K over the next 90 days, that's still good money. Okay. So I'm going to show you how to do it with just 2 people, not with 1 million people on your team, just 2. Okay. I'm going to show you how this works. Let's get started. So in this example here, so of course, here's Mia. She came in at the $1,100 package. I'm just saying the 1K package. Okay. So, and if you notice here, she's got 6 boxes, 6 open spots in this matrix. It's a 2x2. Here's 2, and then here's 2. Okay, that's why they call it 2x2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots. She just got started. So what she's going to do, she's going to share this video, invite somebody on this webinar or a webinar or a replay or whatever. Again, what I've learned since we've been doing this, I guess over since Saturday, this past Saturday, as we're doing this live broadcast, a lot of the people that are making a lot of money, all they're doing is just referring people to a video. That's all they're doing. And they're letting people see it for themselves. So that's what Mia's doing. Okay. And so what she's going to do, she's going to send this information to her friend Josh. Josh also comes in at the $1,100 package. So guess what? So she's going to make $500. I know it said 496. So we're just going to round up again just to make the numbers, easier to calculate. So basically $500. Okay. And again, Mia's going to get $500. She just brought Josh in. So congratulations, Mia. She just made some money. She made half her money back. She paid $1,000. She's made half her money back. But she also invited Thomas on a webinar, and they both were on at the same time. So Thomas was like, man, I've been seeing this thing. I just didn't know anybody in it. Now you're in it. I'm in. Right. So guess what? She just made another $500. Makes sense? Easy. So far she's received $1,000 in donations. Okay. So again, one, she's made her money back. Now she's got an extra $1,000. Now, whatever else she makes from this point on is profit. She got her money back. So it's just whatever. So, but watch this though. Check this out. So you got Josh, you got Thomas here, right? But remember, they're in it for the same reason that Mia's in. Josh has people. So guess what? Josh tells his buddy Tony, they work together, and Tony says, hey, I'm in. This makes sense. Man, this is perfect, right in time for the holidays coming up. So guess what? But check this out. Something different happens, though. Tony comes in. Watch this, though. Boom. Josh just made $500, but guess what? So did Mia. Mia, she don't even know Tony. Okay? But guess what? I'm not done. Watch this. Same thing happens with Sarah. Josh just made money because he knows Sarah. And guess what? You saw that. Mia just made another $500. Same thing. I think you get the picture here. So Thomas does the exact same thing, right? Brings in his friends, Gary and Kevin. And guess what? They all made money. Thomas made $500 from those individuals. And guess what? So did Mia. She did too. So what's that? 5, 10, 15, 20. So that's what? $2,000. So that's $2,000 that she's made. She don't even know these people. Now, again, if I add that up together, that's $3,000 that she's made. Okay. Now she really made $2,000 in profit, right? But still, she only brought 2 people in. I didn't say, oh yeah, oh man, she brought in 50 people this month. No, not that MLM talk. Oh man, they came in, 2,000 people came in. No, just 2. Just 2 people. That's it. But they all came in at the best level because it breeds out the biggest commission. Okay. Now when this happened, as you can see, her matrix is filled up. Now, what she can do, she can take this $3,000 and Mia can, she can go on a vacation. She can go buy, go to the Louis store or, Balenciaga store or whatever and go buy some nice stuff, whatever, hey, it's up to, she can. It's her money. She can do whatever she wants to do with it. However, like I've said in my other videos, she's a smart businesswoman. She already knows how this compensation plan works. So she wants it to continue to keep paying her money like that on this particular level. Remember, there's multiple packages, multiple levels, even above the $1,000 level, right? So since she's completed her matrix, so what she has to do now to continue, and technically what's going to happen, the system is going to clear it out, okay? And for her to continue to make money, and even these guys, they're going to continue to do the exact same thing for her to continue to make money. And I have mine set to automatically, so what it'll do, it'll actually take $1,000, right? Her matrix is complete. It'll take $1,000, put her back in that matrix. So as these individuals are continuing to build, she can continue to make money. So if you take out that 1,000, so she's got 2,000 and that she's going to keep with her. Again, she's really just playing with the house money in that scenario. But guess what? It's going to keep paying her over and over and over again at that particular level. Okay. And let's just say she goes back into that matrix. Of course, Josh, Thomas, they all do the exact same thing. They get back in again because their matrix eventually fills up. Because remember, it's only 6 spots in each matrix on the 2x2. So it continues to do it. And let's say she does it again. Okay. And it generates another $2,000. Well, guess what? In that case, now she's earned $4,000 just so far, just in the 1K position, just in that package alone. Okay. Now, again, she's a smart businesswoman. She wants to go to the next level because she's way in profit right now. She's like, okay, I got my $1,000 back. I'm just playing with the house money now. So you know what? Let me go and go to the next level. Let me pay $2,000 to go to the 2K level. This is actually going to continue to help me to make money because see, it's infinite. It's just going to keep happening over and over and over. And it's all accounted for in the system, does it all automatically for us. Okay. So watch this. So what she does, she upgrades to the 2K level. Okay. So watch this. Boom. Now she's at the 2K level. Now look here. You see that? It's still spinning. What does that mean? That represents she's still making money from that level, even though she's in a brand new matrix, the 2K level matrix, right? She upgraded to the next level. And so now she's going to do the exact same thing over again. But you know what? She's still only dealing with the same two people. So what do you think Josh and Thomas are going to do when their matrix is filling up? What do you think they're going to do? They're going to do the exact same thing. I mean, they're not going to let her make all the money. So guess what? Josh upgrades to 2,000 because he's in profit mode too. So boom, and so does Thomas. They do the exact same thing. But when he upgrades to 2,000, now she's getting $1,000 in commissions. Okay, guess what? Thomas is going to do the same thing. Remember Thomas? He does the same thing. Boom. She already made her money back. Two people. Hey, for everybody in the nosebleed that's watching in the back, still two people. Two people. Still talking about two people. Not, oh, she brought in 50 people. Nope. Still same old two people. How many people here got two people in their life that would want to make money like this, that need money, that need to do something closing out 2020, 21? Just type in, matter of fact, just type in bling, bling. If you know two people, I didn't say 10. I didn't say, hey, we're going to show you how to bring a lot of people, but I'm just keeping it simple. How many people here know, two people that, if they saw this information, they'd be like, yo, what I need to do to get in? Just type in bling, bling. Okay. All right. So here's the thing. Let me come back. Why you guys are doing that? I love the feedback. I got to have the feedback. I appreciate it. Okay. So watch this now. Okay. Now, same thing keeps happening. Even with remember Josh and Thomas, remember they got their own team. Remember that? Because remember Josh has, what's his name? He's got Tony. So Tony does the same thing, comes in at the 2K level. And when Tony comes in at 2K level, that's $1,000 commission to Josh and Mia. Watch. Boom. Okay. Just like that. Right. Same thing. Y'all get the picture. Let me speed this up. You get the picture now. Right. So we're in a higher level. So the commissions get bigger. Right. Same scenario. Everything keeps happening. Okay. If you add that up together, so that's what 1,000. So Mia made, and I know they're all making money. I get it. But we're just talking about Mia. So, Mia made 1,000 from Tony, 1,000 from Sarah, 1,000 from Gary, 1,000 from Kevin. So that's $4,000 right there. She already made the 2 from Josh and Thomas. And look here, add that together. It's like 6,000. And of course, again, remember, that's her money. She can do whatever she wants to do with that. She could be like, you know what? I'm making money in the 1K piece. It's still, that's still generating money. I'm good. I don't want to do another cycle. I don't want to keep cycling. I'm just going to stop here. Take this 6,000, continue to make my 1K, consistently or whatever from the 1K level. Because remember, see this spinning, it's still working. She's qualified for that. So it's just going to keep paying her money as people are coming in and recycling and all that. It's just going to keep doing what it does. Make sense? So she can be out. But remember, she's a smart businesswoman. She's here to really capitalize on how this compensation plan works. So she wants to keep receiving donations to really make the change to whatever her goal is, whatever she's needing these donations to accomplish in her life, whatever she's trying to do. So what she's going to do, she wants to get to the next level, which is the final level, which is the 4K level. So what she's going to do, remember her matrix is complete. Remember all these spots are filled. And if you notice, same old people, guys. Imagine if you had like 10 people. What if you had like 20 people? You have 20 of these matrices going around. Because you can bring in as many people as you want. The result will still be the same in terms of the matrix. So what if you had 10 of these going on at the same time because you brought in 10 people? Guys, I'm telling you, that's what this is about. I'm only talking about 2. Okay? You can bring in as many people as you want. Matter of fact, I encourage it, especially if you got some really big goals that you want to achieve closing out the year. Okay, so 6,000. So what she's going to do, she's going to take 2,000, right? She's going to go right back into the matrix, right? That's going to leave her with $4,000, right? And of course, so far she's made $8,000. But remember, she's going to have this one spinning too. Just like she did the 1K, she's going to do this 2K the same way. Okay? Remember, she already done, Mia, she already knows how this stuff works. So she's already figured it out. So so she already knows what she's trying to do. She's just going through the motions, just setting everything up. Okay, that's all she's doing. So, but what she's going to do, she's made 8,000 total so far. Actually, technically, actually more, simply because there's some other things and some other bonuses, some other things that I'm not even mentioning. But I'm just trying to keep it simple. Okay, so for everybody to get the basic, and this is an illustration, just so you can understand how it kind of flows. Okay, now watch this. So what she wants to do, she wants to go to the 4K level. So she's going to spend $4,000 to get to the next level. She's still in profit. Remember, she's playing with house money and she's still got money left. Okay. To do whatever, go on a vacation, buy a new bag or whatever, put a down payment on a new car, whatever. It's her money. She can do whatever she wants to do with it, but she's definitely going to get the next level. So she gets the next level. So now she's got money coming from the 1K. She's got money coming from the 2K position. Now she's in the 4K position. Same thing happens. So, of course, Josh is going to do the same thing. He wants to go to the 4K level as well. Because remember, they're doing their own thing. They got their own team, too. I know it just says 2 for him, but there's like 2 spots right here that I don't have illustrated. Because remember, he's got his own matrix, too. He's doing the same thing that Mia's doing. Okay? So he just came in under that 4K position. So she just made 2,000. Same thing with Thomas. Watch. Boom. 2,000 she just made there. So guess what? They just gave her $4,000. Same thing. Let me speed this up. You get the picture, right? It just keeps same thing, just more money, different level, higher money because it's a higher position. Okay. So she's worked herself up to that point. So now she added that 2, 4, 6, 8, 8,000. So 8,000 plus 4. What's that? That's $12,000 right there. Plus with the money that she already had. So her matrix is full. She can continue to do the exact same thing. She's made roughly $20,000, actually a little bit more technically. And of course, she can keep spinning it and keep spinning it and keep spinning it as much as she wants to. Every time the matrix fills up, she can automatically reinvest, and she can do it manually. I know me, I have it, in your back office when you get set up, you can actually set it to where it can auto upgrade you so you don't miss anything. Because it's say, for example, you filled up your matrix, but you didn't upgrade, and these people here are still doing their thing. You can miss some money if you're not back in a clear matrix, if that makes sense. And if it don't make sense, don't worry about it. You'll learn it once you're in. Okay. That's why me personally, I have mine on automatic because I don't want to miss anything, because people are just coming in. So I want to make sure that I'm always qualified to receive whatever I'm supposed to get. Make sense? So, but again, some people, to each his own. You can put it on manual and do it however you want to do it. So it's pretty cool. Pretty exciting stuff. Now, it gets even better. Now, let me kind of share this a little bit. Where do I start with this? With this type of structure, it creates a lot of spillover. And matter of fact, I'm going to save it for some of you that are on right now. Some of you might be that are on the team that just came in the last 24, 48 hours. Some of you are already receiving donations and some of you haven't even done anything yet, and you've made some significant money and you haven't even done anything yet. For whatever, some on vacation, whatever, and just got in to get in position. Some just got back in town and made money while they were in the air. It's crazy because remember, it's a 2x2. So if people that are bringing in more than 2 people, so it's just creating a lot of spillover. Can't guarantee that it's going to happen for you. I will guarantee you this. There's going to be a lot of spillover happening in this organization. I will guarantee you that. And you're going to get a chance I'm going to reach out to some of the people. I see some of the names here on the team, and I'm going to try to reach out to a few of you guys and here near the end. So let me speed this up really quick here. So again, spillover is amazing. Just let that be a blessing as it happens. And congratulations for those that are already making money. Now, of course, here's the 3x10 matrix. It's the residual donation part. As you can see, Mia's got a really nice smile right now, and mainly because she's doing some big things. Now, Mia can also earn up to $10 a day. It normally starts off at $1, roughly around $1 a day. But there's different There's different levels also in the 3x10. We normally just start people off at the $84 one. There's a $250 one as well, but the 84 is a good place to start because you can always upgrade to the next one in profit, for certain positions. And we'll train you and show you how to do all that kind of stuff. But again, Mig has the ability to earn up to $10 a day as her 3x10 matrix continues to fill up. Once it fills up, now there's a 3 people requirement, 3 referrals. You got to have at least 3 referrals for those residuals to kick in under the 3x10 matrix. You'll make some money when you enroll someone, but the residual part will kick in once you've enrolled at least 3. That's the kicker that opens up the entire comp plan on this part of the opportunity. And once your matrix fills up, it'll pay actually up to $142,000. $363, right? So $142,363 per month. Now again, that's a perfect. It'll never work out like that, guys. I'm just here to let you know. I'm gonna just be transparent. That will probably never happen. However, let's just say you got 10% of it right. It's like $14,000. And reason why I say that because that's like 3 to get 3 down 10. That's a lot of people. Once you get down to 10, filled up. Anything can happen. And I'm sure there are people that have actually filled that up, over time. But even if you got 10% of that right, 90% of it wrong, that's still $14,000 on the same work. Because remember, we're doing both at the same time. So we're putting people in the 2x2 and the 3x10 at the same time. So we're not even doing any extra work for this. This is just all extra. Okay. Everybody catch that? This is just all extra. Just let that build as it builds. Okay. That's the incredible thing what we have here. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So let me kind of give you guys a little insight. So remember, with the 2x2, like here's you, and if you bring in this person and then you bring in that person, and somebody saying, well, what if I bring in more people? I got more people that I want to bring in. You can. And if you bring in your third, you gotta, the system will automatically place them top down, left to right. So it's going to automatically place that person. And when that person is placed right here, it means this person is going to get paid, and so will you. Okay, makes sense. So again, it's a forced matrix. There's some of you've been around different programs where, if you bring people into a business, refer someone to a business, and you have the opportunity to like place them under a specific person. Like you could be like, well, I just brought in Bob, and should I put Bob under Janet, or should I put Bob under Mike or Janet, or I can put them under, Larry. Well, you don't have to worry about that here because it's top down, left and right. So I guess with the camera, I think it was top down, left to right. I think from what you're looking at. Makes sense? So there's no, should I put them under here? So there's no WAP side organizations. It's top down, left to right. It's just going to automatically do. When someone comes in, it's just going to place them the next open spot. Next person comes in, places them in the next open spot. Next person, it's just going to keep filling up the matrix. That's the cool thing. Now, here, I got my notes here because I want to make sure I share this information correctly here. Where's my notes go? Here. I'm trying to find it here. Hold on 1 second. I got my notes because I wrote some of this stuff down earlier, and I want to make sure I got it. So what you want to do, and I'm going to show you guys how this works here. Let me see if I can find it. What did I do with that thing? I must have. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So here we go. Let me erase this. Let me erase this real quick. So what we got? So we are in October, and we got November, and I kind of did this in the video too that I did earlier, and then we got December. Okay. Now, if I kind of bring them all together, represents the last quarter. Now, personally, me and my wife, we're gonna bring in at least 200 plus people. Okay, between now and December. Could be sooner, but I know at least by December, we'll have at least 200 people. Now, remember, I just showed you when you bring people in, you start here. This is you. Remember, it has to fill up. I can't place people like I've done in other programs. Like, okay, I'm gonna put them under Joe. I'm gonna put them under Mike. No, the computer just gonna do it. It's just gonna fill them up. So right now is the best timing for that. because we're just building this organization. Now, am I saying I'm just going to build out your whole organization? Because there are limitations on that as well. Yes, some people are getting spillover, but you're only going to get so much. Okay, if you got to do your part as well, and we got people doing their part also. But if you're thinking, well, I'm just going to get in here and just not do anything, well, you're probably not going to be around that long. You still want to do your part. We're going to have tools and resources and training and all that stuff for you guys. So, but here's the thing. Now watch this. Here, let me look here. Okay, so remember, you got your 2x2 matrix, and then you got your 3x10 that we're both doing at the same time. I'll make a circle. And remember, these 200 people right here, okay, they got to go somewhere. Make sense? They got to go somewhere, right? So we're not even a week old. I'm just letting y'all know that's what you call a hint or a clue. I'm not talking about just for what we're doing. Remember, because these people know people, okay? Those people know people, and then those people know people. It's just going to continue to grow. We've already been here before. We've done this before. We build organizations. We help people build their organization. I already know what's going to happen. You just have to get in position, okay? Now, let me look at my notes here. So, of course, we're going to have systems. We even have a page that you can use right now that's working really, really well. We're going to have training and all that stuff. Excuse my chicken scratch here. Okay. Training. And of course, really right now, guys, it's all about timing. Okay. All about timing right now. Okay. It's always going to be a great opportunity later. Right now, it's just going to be so much sweeter. I say that all the time. It's just going to be way better because of how this structure works. Okay. And with it being a forced matrix. It's a forced matrix. Okay. Now, just some of you saying, well, I've been in things like that before and I never got anything. Well, it probably wasn't a forced matrix. But I always come back around. Well, what did you do? Did you do anything? Did you do what you needed to do? Or were you just waiting for things to happen for you? Well, no, you gotta get in, make things happen for the people that you want to refer. Make sense? Take it amongst yourself. Say, you know what? I'm going to help some people. Hey, me and my wife, we're going to help some people. What are you going to do? Okay. We got people getting blessings already and everything. But hey, remember this. What are you going to do as well? Okay. Because that's going to help you to really reach your dreams and your goals way faster if you're doing your part as well. We all have to do our part collectively, guys. Man, we can change so many lives. If you've ever had the idea of making so much money and helping so many people do the same thing, this is the moment that you can definitely do that with this particular program. I really mean that because of what I'm already seeing. We're just in day 4. Again, I started marketing Saturday. So we did Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and today's Tuesday. This is the first webinar. God, this is the first Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? This is the first webinar. Okay. We're going to be doing more and all that kind of stuff, but you're just in the right place at the right time. So moving on, we're going to wrap this up really quick. I want to bring on a few people. So you want to get started now? What I want to do, hey, I want to bring up a few people. Ro Fisher. Hopefully you are watching and listening. I would love for you to hop on, and I've got a team chat going on right now. So matter of fact, hey Ro, I'm going to, if you're on, and if not, I know I caught you off guard, but if you can, great. If not, I'm gonna post something in our team chat, and I'm gonna see if I can bring on a few people as we wrap up, and then I want to give the guest on the call an opportunity to ask some questions because I know we have a chat going on right here. So for all the guests that are here, we'll do a little Q&A as well. So, but while we're waiting on for a few people to hop on, I'm going to put in the link in our chat, our team chat, and that way, guys, you can come on and I can bring you on the screen. So I'm going to put this in the chat, in our team chat. So for those that are watching, I'm doing it right now. So just go to the Co-op 50/50 chat, that we've got, and go to this particular link. You'll see it in our team chat for those that are watching. If you want to hop on for a hot second, you definitely can. and just it's kind of like a Zoom or whatever. Just put in your name and whatever, and then I'll bring you on, and you can share your story. So hopefully, and again, this just kind of came to me last minute. But if not, because I know some people might be in the bed or whatever, and we'll definitely do some more later. Remember, this is the first webinar. So, but what I definitely want to do is if there are any guests that are here and you got a few questions, and if not, great. That means I did an outstanding job. What you definitely want to do is get back with the person that referred you to this video. Okay, get back with them. They'll have some information that they can use to help you to get set up. So just get back with that person. They'll show you what to do, and I'll be able to help. So for those that are new as well in the team, if you need some assistance, let me know, and I'll help you guys. We got some really cool stuff coming, some automated stuff as well, guys. You know how we do things, so stay tuned for that. That's going to be pretty exciting. And again, so what you definitely want to do is get started now. So I know I kind of put some people on the spot, but I know probably on the next webinar we'll probably have some additional people to hop on. So, but again, I would just want to have some people hop on just to kind of share their story over the last, 24 or some 24 hours, some 48 and some 72 hours that we've been doing this. So I'm super excited. And what I wanted to share was we've got people that have already made money, sharing the information. We got some people that are that are already making money. They haven't even done anything just yet because we're just getting started. So it's pretty exciting. Oh, I see one person here. Hold on one second. All right, here, let me bring on my buddy Ro Fisher out of Dallas, Texas, or Frisco. No, that's McKinney, Texas. Hold on, let me bring you on, Ro. Hey, what's up, sir?
Hey.
How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh man,
Going well. Can you hear?
Fantastic. I know there's a little echo, whatever. But I got you. I got you though. So real quick here, you guys came in, fairly early too, and guys, I just want to introduce. This is Ro Fisher. Him and his wife Diane. They live out there near Dallas area, and they've been in. When did you guys get in? What day was that? Was that Saturday? What day was that? Or Sunday?
I think that was Saturday.
Saturday. Okay, so you guys got in Saturday and everything. I know you had some family in town and everything, but I don't want to steal your thunder. Just kind of tell a few people here what's been kind of going on with you guys over the last 72 hours being a part of this program.
Well, it's pretty amazing. I mean, we have history, so I know what this gentleman and his lovely wife are going to do in any program. So anytime that the Rachels have something, I'm going to look at it. It's just plain and simple like that because I know what they do. They market the way we want to market and build the way we want to build. So when he brought us this, at first I didn't get it, and I'm just going to be honest. I didn't understand everything. This is one of those things that I had to look at a couple of times before I said, okay, there's some power in that. And when we finally made the decision to pull the trigger by Monday morning, I was very thankful that we did because, listen, we haven't really even scratched the scratch of the surface as far as, letting other people know about this program and what the power of it is. But we've already been seeing some donations have been happening. Some results have been showing up. And I'm like, wait a minute, we haven't even really done anything yet. It's just being at the right place at the right time. And I know we don't like to promote that, hey, this is going to magically happen for you as well, right. But it could.
Yeah.
It's nice to be in a situation where that could happen. And Steve, I just want to give kudos to you for making such a really clear, concise explanation of how all this works. Because, you got the upfront, the 2x2, the 3x10, and you got all this stuff. It's really cool when you have a leader that can break it down and make sense of it all. So guys, we're in the right place. Just take advantage of it and put your head down because we're excited and some amazing things are going to happen right before the holidays. So we're in the right place.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, I'm fired up for you guys, and it was exciting. I know we had several conversations, and I remember calling you. I'm like, bro, I said, remember that call? I was like, I think you just got paid, man. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. It says your name, but I think you just got paid. I don't even think you've done anything. You got family in town and stuff.
Yep.
So it was
Exactly.
yeah, that's pretty exciting. That's pretty exciting. So congratulations again, and I know again, like I've been saying, this is just the beginning. I think we really haven't done anything yet. We're still putting things together. So imagine what it's going to be like once we have our systems and all that stuff already, in place and everything. And so I'm excited. So again, thanks for hopping on. I know it's kind of caught you off guard or whatever, but I appreciate it and everything. And I'm sure we'll be hearing more from you and Diane as well as we continue, sharing this information and everything. So I appreciate it, man. Thanks again.
Absolutely. All right. Have a great one.
All right, guys. So again, you kind of heard it, from one of my partners there, and excited from him. And we've got several people as well. It's not just him. Some people are camera shy, and I kind of put people on the spot. But we're going to be having a lot more people hopping on. And well, I just wanted to, just from I've been having a lot of people hitting me up about the opportunity. I've been seeing information, and so I said, let me just do a live broadcast, and we're going to be doing more. I kind of wanted to wait until we kind of had certain things set up. I was working on my presentation and kind of outlining how I wanted to present it and share the information so people would get it. I don't know about you guys. I'm a very visual learner. I learn by vision. I have to see things but I had to see it from my perspective, and we get it. So I'm excited. So again, guys, I think we went long enough. Thanks for hanging out for this time. And I don't know if we had any questions or anything here. Let me look here. Let me go back to the comments here, and I'm gonna look here. Here, let me start up here near the top, and I'm gonna see if I can answer a few questions here before we end, and then we're gonna wrap this up. Let's see here. Let me see. How do I create your own? Let me see here. I think this is a question here. Here, let me zoom out on that one. And so we've got how to create your own marketing system. Oh, well, I guess that's his handle. He dropped a 777. Appreciate that. So I got okay. Yeah, that's just your handle there. Let's see here. Got that. Let me look here. System. Let me see any other questions. Let me see. Here's one. Let me see. We'll be okay. Here's one. Will we be able to use your same system to recruit people? Yes. So the system that you've seen, whoever invited you, you'll be able to get that same. We're actually doing some things manually right now. For those that know us and know me and my wife, we create systems for everything that we do that we really see real big potential in. And we created systems for other companies, other individuals, organizations. That's what we do. So of course that takes a little time. We're just getting started, guys. We just signed up Friday night, and so what we're doing is we have a page. I'm just duplicating that page and then changing the information manually. But probably here in the next week, we'll have a platform where it'll all be automatic and everything. So we are working on that. But yes, you will be able to use the same information. And also, guys, don't forget, use these videos. Okay. There's a lot of videos already on YouTube. We've got our video. This video is on YouTube as well. So this is, it's on YouTube. So it'll always be there. So you can always share this information as well. So yes, thanks for that question. Here, moving on. Let me see. Steve, thank you. Okay, blah, blah. Okay. All right, cool. All right, guys. Hey, I really want to send a real big shout out to everybody that came on. I really appreciate it. We're going to be doing some more as well. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I'll be sharing. I think I'm going to do another one. We got so many things going on, so I'm trying to juggle a few things, trying to get everything ramped up. I know by next week we'll have some other big updates for the team happening. So what I want you to do for now is get back with the person that that invited you to this video. Get back with them so they can help you to go ahead and get set up. So that's what we're doing. Co-op Crowd, Co-op 50/50. It's an exciting program. Some real sharp people are running this program. A really, really exceptional community, and I'm really excited to be a part of it, and grateful that we've seen this to help us to really help a lot of people going through the holiday season. So really appreciate it, guys. Let me see. Can we load this video to our channels? Yeah. So if it's on YouTube, definitely you can download it and use it on your channel as well. And we can definitely help you to get more exposure from some of the content that we're creating as well. Well, I got one last question, and we'll wrap it up with this one here. Um, Here, let me put that one up here. I understand that it's a 2x2 matrix. Once it's full and you bring in more people, do they get paid? Do they get placed on the fourth or fifth, sixth level, and you not get paid? Well, if your matrix fills up, then you actually go back in by paying whatever that level is again. Remember how Mia was doing it. So every time she made her profit, she said, "Hey, I'm gonna go back into the matrix. I'm gonna pay for it." Boom, and it cleared out the matrix. It makes sense. So you can set it up to where it does that automatically, so you don't miss anything. Because if your matrix fills up and you got your money, whatever you've earned, and you got other people still doing their thing, and you're not active in that matrix again, you'll miss money. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're always at. And the great thing is that the system is so, this is such an advanced system. It lets you know. It said, hey, your matrix just filled up. You need to, take care of your business, or because such and such. It lets you know that, hey, there's a potential you could be missing out on a lot of money. So you want to make sure that because remember, there are people that are doing the same thing. And if those people upgrade and do their thing, bring other people in, guess what? You could be missing out on a lot of money. So you always want to make sure that that's set. And we'll show you all that in training. As a matter of fact, I know tomorrow, and for everybody that's already in, we're going to be planning a training tomorrow. I'm not sure if it's going to be. It's probably going to be sometime in the early afternoon. It will be recorded, so for those that can get on, can get on. But if you can't get on because you're at work or whatever, we'll send you the replay. Okay, so you'll get access to the replay and you can check everything out. So we're doing our very first training tomorrow, and this is just, we wanted to wait because remember we just got in, so we had to learn a lot of the different logistics of the business and all that, and so we're still learning in some form as well, but we've learned a lot over the past few days, so we're gonna make sure that everybody's on the same page, so you can really maximize your commissions and maximize the potential here as well. So we're gonna be doing a training tomorrow. I'll post in the chat probably later tonight or first thing in the morning what time. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna talk with Lene to see what time is gonna be a good time for us to do that training, and we'll do that. It'll be a Zoom training, and so everybody can be able to talk and all that stuff as well. So with that said, guys, hey, thanks again. I gotta run, and but again, get back whoever invited you, and we'll see you guys on the next video, and we'll see you guys over the top. Have a great day, guys. Love you guys, and we'll see you guys over the top. Peace.